The truth is that LUNAClassic, or LUNC as it's so called now, it's not going to reach $1. Whether you see it written on Twitter, it is not going to reach $1, and I will go and show you everything on today's video and why, if you're still a believer of the $1 mark, and what are more reasonable achievements that we could see for the price action of the coin. If you do want to come and talk to me and with my community, we talked about the price action, the coin and everything. Is free, link in the description. Come and join my Telegram chat, it is free to join. Come and talk there, come and say hi, come and let me know that you came from this video. But with that said, let's jump straight onto the video, and I want to go and show you everything that you need to know. So we jump on to the coin market cap over here, and I want to go and show you, first of all, this video is not about the current situation of the token, which went under the 10,000 decimals, and we're going even lower than the 9,000 decimals due to the market condition. We have seen Bitcoin going down 4% in the past 7 days, or 3.70% in the past 24 hours. So it's not been a great period for Bitcoin. Yes, we've seen it rebounding, but it is still not on a bull market. The bear market is still upon us, and Ethereum also is not doing well, as we've seen here. A lot of pressure on Tether from investor of some sorts. USTC is holding well, but all the other coins are very much, kind of like going down with everything, and LUNAClassic is one of those. Now, talking about the price action, of course, I am no financial advisor. Do not just take my words for granted. This is my opinion on the things, and please stick until the end so you let me know your thoughts and your opinion and everything that you need to or want to know. The first thing is that there are 6 trillion LUNAClassic token in circulation supply, and the max supply, as we see here, 6,900,229,000,000, etc, etc. So this is the first thing. We will not have a $1 market cap. We will not, sorry, not a market cap. We will not have a $1 LUNAClassic token, for the simple fact that we would need to have a $7 trillion market cap, which is unrealistic. How could we get the price to go up, and what is a realistic perspective for the token? Well, I do see the 1 cent happening within the 2-3 years at this stage. 1 cent, it is quite realistic in my opinion. I am accumulating so that then when we get to the 1 cent mark, if we do get there, I have a nice profit. And why do I say this 1 cent? Well, it is the most realistic out of them all. Even 10 cents, it is hard to achieve with the situation that the Terra Classic is going on. Do not get fooled if we go over on Twitter by all the fanboys. Now, the community, don't get me wrong, the community, as we're able to go and see here, it's mad. The LUNAClassic community is one of the best out there, and we have said it and we have seen it already in previous video, how this community, it is going strong. But, for example, following somebody like Haley LUNC that says at a historic moment, LUNAClassic dropped almost 100% and then came back like the phoenix from the ashes. LUNAClassic, my dear, has not come back at all. Like, it is not, this is not a comeback in nowhere, shape or form in the crypto world. So people like this, NFT promoter, whatever it's called, yeah, crypto and NFT promoter, just unfollow them, block them, don't read at this things that they just go and write to get a little bit of likes and retweets. The LUNAClassic community seems to be falling for it. Now, this is also the hype, and I do part of the hype. I do talk about the possibility of LUNAClassic to reach back to 1 cent, of course, but with that, I always say that this is the first thing that needs to change: the circulation supply. 7 trillion of circulation supply, it is a little bit much. Now, we've seen also on Twitter, we've seen, for example, there is a great personality, which is also a fellow YouTuber. His name is Happy Carry Crypto. Just type in LUNAClassic or LUNC over on Twitter, you will find his tweet. He's very active. The community behind him, it is very strong, very passionate about the token, the coin and everything. For example, here he did a second YouTube channel where all the procedures are going to go to the burning of the token. So there is a lot of good people in the community. The developers also, now that is back to a DAO, so a decentralized autonomous organization with Do Kwon not being in charge, could have the possibility of having the community deciding the future, which is great. The other down thing of it is that the community needs to get the trust back to developers, validators, you know, people that want to build upon this ecosystem and this blockchain. All the functionality that were there in the LUNAClassic have moved to the Luna version 2.0, and everybody that wanted to build upon these economics about this blockchain move to the Luna 2.0. This is important to remember. Apart from the token value, which is 7 trillion and the $1 is very much unlikely, we could see the token burning, which has been already implemented in a couple of centralized and decentralized exchange. There's been a lot of people that, you know, are starting to implement it. Binance wants to see it implemented on chain first, so we need to wait for that. Again, the validators, the developers who is behind this, you know, functionality of the LUNAClassic token needs to bring that. I am no expert in saying what they need to do or how they can do it, so we just need to trust the process, at least in my opinion, and follow what they best believe is the right way. But all these hypes, for example, even if we see on the also on YouTube, the LUNAClassic community is very, very strong, but here we see LUNAClassic soon retweet. Like, this is just to get, as we said, likes and retweets. It is very, very wrong to follow somebody like him. Go and follow her. It is him, her, I don't know. He's probably also using a fake profile to be this person. We see here that a lot of the Terra Luna army community, or, you know, channels, whatever you want to call them, they do post everything that is happening. For example, the version 21 is finalized. That is the implementation of a tax and burn mechanism, yet the existing stability tax re-enable stacking and delegation with a max voting power cap on validators of 20%. So this is going good. You can follow them. I think this is the Terra Rebels Discord server going on over here, so you can go and follow them. You can just type in Terra Rebels. There is also nice Terra community power, you know, merchandise, as we can see over here. So being a DAO, of course, is given to the people. If you do wanna, you know, if you do want me to wear or even start one of these printing on demands for the LUNAClassic, let me know down in the comments below. Would be actually something really cool and something that I would be looking at to do in the future, to have a sort of merchandise or anything. But, you know, let's go and see how it is. There is the burning going on. For example, here 50 million LUNAClassic will be burned live on the Twitter space now. 50 million LUNAClassic, it is not a lot in the grand scheme of things. If you think about it, we have 7 trillion tokens and only 50 millions are being burned, yet it is a big achievement from a single individual in the community to go and help. So there's nothing to take away from them, just to keep it in mind. And do not, you know, say, oh, 100 million, I can buy them. You go and buy them, and if you have the financial possibility, do it if you want to, keep it if you don't want to, it's up to you. Here they have this LUNAClassic, you know, burning mechanism live on Twitter and so on, which we could also do if you're interested. CoinIn, for example, it is a decentralized exchange, I believe, that is actually one of the first one to implement the burning of the token, which we're able to go and see over here. And they have a lot of things within their, you know, Twitter page for you to go and check. More from the Terra Rebels. So the community, it is actually very strong. There are 4.36 million active wallet. This is the Terra situation, which is actually really good. But the thing that we wanted to go and talk about and focus more, it is the price action, which we said is not going to reach $1. You've seen it from the title. It is very impossible, if not unless, you know, the max supply goes down to 20 billion tokens, but it cannot go down to 20 billion tokens. For example, I personally, with $100, bought 10 million tokens back in the day. So it is not going to go to 20 million. We're gonna see the big billions numbers, and that is why the $1 mark is very much unlikely, unless a miracle happens and USTC, okay, that is not going to repeg, or it's not gonna even matter for the Luna community. But unless this one is going to repeg by some sort of trillionaire magic and Elon Musk just pumping $120 billion to this, it's not going to happen. So nothing to hope for in that way. But this is just my point of view. Of course, this is my thoughts. This is what I do think about the token. Forgive me for the squishy, is the chair that I'm sitting on. But with that said, I wanted to know your opinion. Leave a like, subscribe, let me know down the channel what you think about this, if it's realistic, if it's not realistic. And with that said, I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Ciao guys.